Hi and welcome to another short tutorial from fobfix.com. Today we're going to be replacing the battery on this MG6 remote key fob. It's a proximity fob. It's obviously seen better days, the keyring ring's broken off. But usually when you press the buttons on these fobs, the little power symbol here lights up red. I don't know if you see there, but it doesn't light up at all today. So what we do is, we don't need any special tools for this one. The only thing we're going to need is the CR2032 replacement battery. We sell these at shop.fobfix.com if you need one. We just put that to one side for now. Now the bottom of the fob here, where it should have a little keyring clip, slides just, if you push your thumb against one side of it, it'll just slide and click like that. It just clicks to one side, so to the left if you're holding it like that. And this end will just prise away from the bottom of the fob. Pop that to one side. Now here you've got two things. You've got this little plastic, I'm supposed to call it a valet key, but it's the emergency key blade. This can be a little bit tricky to get out and pinch out. If you just pinch it with your fingers and wiggle it, it tends to pop out there. That's the plastic key blade that can be used to gain access to the card if the battery's entirely flat on this fob. So we'll pop that to one side there as well. And now this little rubber cover, now you can see this tab is been exposed. Now we've removed the key blade. If we just pull this rubber cover off, that comes off as well, and we can see inside the fob is the circuit board and the battery just in the holder there. So if we just turn it upside down and give it a little tap, there we go, that can come out. So there we are. Obviously that's the LED that would light if the battery was working as a 2032. So if we just pry this battery out, pop that somewhere out of the way, dispose of that responsibly. Get your 2032 out of the packet. Again, it's one I've used before, just so I'm not wasting batteries for demos. And then we just pop that into there. I'll just get that little lip underneath. And you could hear my little radio receiver picking up the fob there, but you can also see the LED now lights up. So all we do is pop this buttons up towards these buttons, back into its little recess there. You shouldn't need to force it, it should just drop straight in, and seat that down there. And we take this little rubber cover with the tab towards where the emergency key sits and just push that in firmly. Make sure that's seated down there. Take the emergency key blade, which is this one, and then just slide that into its little hole there. And then finally take this again, and then if we just get this, and it'll sit on where the clips sit. Is it that way? Let's just get this on there. There we go. And it just sits like I say. I'll just pull it off again because it's quite fiddly. It feels like it will, but if you just push it, and it should just clip there with that little. And then if we just push it up, you should hear the click. That's there. And if we look at this now, we do that. I can see it lights up red. So that's it done. Hope that helps. See you in the next one.